Welcome to this channel. This channel is for education and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. Since many of our Wing Chun friends asking me to present what is the body mechanics of the 1850s Wing Chun, today I'd like to share with you what is the truth of this body mechanics of 1850s Wing Chun. First thing, 1850s Wing Chun's body mechanics is not structure. Like you have the immobile elbow, clamping the knee, you have to keep the structure, you have this loading and unloading, and your joint tied up or you're tucking tailbones. It never is that. So it is never structure, never all those things or straightening spine or those stuff. It never is that. Okay. It also is not those like Taiji, look like the so-called internal art, soft those things. It is never that. It also is not what in the past few years many people copying me saying that snake engine waving their arm this way. Okay, so you can see today many people have these three combinations. They call it the Wing Chun body mechanics. None of this is the 1850s body mechanics which I meant. If you read my book carefully, you know none of this. Now, so how is the body mechanics of 1850s Wing Chun? Well, in the Shaolin Short Strike, the Shaolin Short Strike Classic, it said that from the toe to the top of the head, it is spinning and twerking for attacking or uh, defensive purpose, okay, or guarding, okay. So from the bottom of the feet to the head, the top of the head, it is twerking and rotating for guarding and attacking purpose. 峨眉十二庄, which is the mother of 1850s Wing Chun, saying that there is every joint is moving. The small joints is like the pupa, the worm moving, and the big joint is like the snake moving. So Wing Chun 1850s is actually a combination of these two things, the Shaolin Short Strike, the every joint twerking and spinning, and then the Ermei, which is have the every joint like the snake moving or the worm moving. So how is it? Well, it's very simple. Today I want to reveal to you. Once for all there, you know what I'm talking about. Now, if you stand in the parallel stand, with the toes point a little bit outward there, so make sure that you are comfortable with the body, loose up your body. Hold your hand like this. Tightly you push down the entire body. So all this muscle is activate. Okay? And then you spin this way. With the entire body's muscle is activating. You spin this way. You can see that the entire body is exerting force from the bottom of the feet to the top where I turn my head and the entire body, the muscle, all connect into one. That is what it is. It is very different, like I stand a structure and then I turn my upper body while I grabbing the ground. Or I have immobile elbow power, localization stuff. It is very different than that because this is the entire body. Every piece of the muscle is twisting from the bottom of the feet to the top. Your spine and everything, it move accordingly. So not this, and also not somebody standing in this kind of stance and then say waving their hand, say this is the snake engine. No, that's not what it is. Because again, it is not this. And everybody can try it, okay? You're going down there, your feet, your core, your arm, exerting force, and you move everything in the same time in dynamic. And of course, this is not Taiji, where you have to keep your core and all sorts of stuff. Okay, so with this one. Another thing is you can see from like this. Like when I press up, press down, and how to say that? Brace up. Press down and brace up. You see my body. Press down and brace up and or support up. My entire body is moving, screwing outward, expanding. And then when I come back, it is never stand in a stand. Or like this, or like this. No, it is spin out like this. Okay? This is how to present, how to sense, how to experience the 1850s Wing Chun body mechanics. So when you get ready in the fighting stance, you charge in, your entire body is trained with that. Every piece of the muscle, everything, the torque, the entire body is spinning and torquing, and the muscle are all trained, open and expanding and contracting, all that. Okay? You stand in the structure like that with an angle, holding, loading, unloading. You cannot do it. You stand there, you're waving your hand like this, you're not going to be able to have that strength. Like the Taiji, like that. You don't have that expanding and compressing, the torquing and twisting the entire body. So you cannot use that in the martial art, in the fighting, because in fighting you need that. That's why since 1870s, the Wing Chun cannot get close because the body never conditioned this way. Okay? Every muscle externally training the bone, sinews, and muscle, it is be able to twist and torque, expanding and compressing. Okay? That's what it must have. It is never a linear, a triangle shape. Any part of your body, every part of your body need to be able to adaptively move together. Anywhere you put a triangle shape or you hold on their joint, it breaks there. And it's not show business like internal, standing and then 站桩, and then those are just words which have no meaning. It's not Taiji. Well, those are like dance. So this is what I like to share with you today. Everybody get up from your sofa. Try it. Turn the entire body. Twist your entire body. Now then you know the strength of Wing Chun. Stand there. Pushing while you're supporting with your entire body, with your body expanding, compressing back. You see the entire body. That's what you need to train in your Xiu Lim Tao form. I make these two examples so that everybody can try it out between the small movement and the bigger movement. So you know what it is. It cannot be just my understanding, my theory, my concept. It has to be exact. And it has to be, everybody need to be able to experience it. So do that, and if you have questions, ask me here, okay? Or if you got it, you can share in detail what do you really get.